Good day everyone, welcome to Simple Codes with Aziz. In this tutorial, we'll be taking ourselves through what a Django template is. A Django template is just like an HTML page that you want to render on the screen once you navigate to a particular URL. So from now we'll be getting started with how to link a template with our Django project. So now the first thing that we need to do is to create a folder inside our app. From here I already have an app called shopping. Here I have an app called shopping. So I'm going to open it and create a new folder. Then you must name your folder templates. So now that is the folder that you'll be putting all your templates that you want to render at a particular URL. So now let me create a URL. So let me create a path for a particular URL that we can navigate to. So I'm going to start by typing paths. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving this one blank. I don't want to concatenate anything to the shopping. Let me just take this as an home page. So here, then let me attach a view to it. View dot, let me call it index. So okay, I forgot to add this. It is views.index. Then let me name it so that it can be easily referenced. So naming it, I'm going to be calling it index. So I'm through with the URL design. What I've designed in the URL, let me just open Chrome. So this is what I'm just trying to do here. So creating a URL that looks like this, shopping. This is what I want the URL to look like. So now going to the view, defining the function that will be attached to that particular URL. Let me open view. So I'm going to be creating a function called index because I have linked the index function to this URL that I have created here. So opening view, so I'm going to be creating a function, the index. So it's going to be taking request as a parameter. So then the next thing that you will need to do with this function is to render a particular template on the screen. Firstly, you have to import render from the Django.shortcuts here. You have to import render. It is inside the Django shortcuts library. So we are going to be returning return. So the first parameter is okay. I'm going to be return render. The first parameter will be request, and the next parameter will be the name of our template. I'm still yet to create a template here. Let me create a file here. Let me name it homepage.html. So this is the template that I'm going to create. I'm going to create an HTML full page, so which will be rendered on the screen once we navigate to the URL that we have supplied. So let me create HTML. So in my HTML file, I can just say let me create an heading tag. So welcome to simple codes with Aziz. So let me style it a little. Let me create a style tag. As we can see, we are doing the normal HTML page. So I'm going to be adding background color. I want to put it as green. Then I want the color to be white. So let me change the body. So the body background color should be cyan, so that it won't look like we are just rendering text on the screen. That's why I'm trying to style the body a little and the text, so that you can actually see that we are working with HTML here. So right now the next thing is that we have to go under our view and specify the name of our template, so which is homepage.html. So that's all we need to do. Then we run our server by typing py manage.py run server. Let's see if we don't have any error. Yeah, fine, we are cool. So let's navigate to this address. So our app name, which is shopping, yes, we now have a fully linked template in our URL. So now there are a lot of things that we can still do to our templates. We can add Python codes there too, because all we have done right now is that we are trying to open a simple HTML page on our screen by navigating through the shopping app URL. So right now we call something context. Let me try and create a context. You can name it anything, but the context sounds more cool. It is just like objects in JavaScript. We use object notation to declare our context. So the aim of this is just to add Python codes in our templates. So I'm going to be creating an object right here. The object that we have created. Now let's say we have a variable inside our function. Let's call it name. I can say Aziz. Let me call the name Aziz. Let me declare another variable called channel. Simple codes with Aziz. Let's say we have these two variables. If we want to pass the value of those variables inside our templates, we can just say name. Let me put it in quotes, name. So our name is name here. Let me just put my channel, my name here. So name is equals to my name, so that it won't be the same thing. We can say channel equals my channel. I don't know why this thing is bringing. Okay, I have a comma instead of a colon. So now we need to pass this context object that we have created to our templates that we are trying to render on the screen. So right now here, I'm going to be passing context as the third parameter here. So with context as the third parameter, we now need to go back inside our templates. So now let me go to the templates. Now we will now embed our variables inside the Django templates that we have created. So let me just try and create okay, now let's say full name. Okay, let me create an h3 tag, h3. So let me type full name, let me type channel name, h3 tag, channel name. So now the only thing that we need to do is that if we want to add Python codes in our templates, we need to create two curly braces. Yeah. So now let me go back to the views. The name here, which stands my name here is Aziz. So it is these values that will represent the value of my name inside the templates. So if I want Aziz to display on the templates, I will just reference name. If I want channel to appear on the template, I will just reference channel. Let me go back to the home page .html templates. So I'll just type name. So here again, channel. So with this we are done. So let's try and save. Then we'll go back to our browser to view the changes. Let's go to our browser. Okay, as we can see, we don't have the values that we have embedded inside our templates yet, but let's try and refresh. So as we can see, yes, it's appearing now. So full name Aziz, channel name simple codes with Aziz. So that is how to use templates in Django. It is a very interesting thing because number one, you have to build HTML front end and link it with your Django backend, so which make it more easier to build a full working website with Django. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel Simple Codes with Aziz. I hope you've learned a lot from this video. Thank you very much for watching.